Welcome to Survivor Series, where later tonight we have an epic last man standing match between Trey and the returning Undertaker.
And if facing the Phenom wasn't intimidating enough, he's dead set on regaining possession of his urn that Trey somehow acquired.
Assuming this goes how I think it will, Trey's pretty much dug his own grave here tonight.
You have to wonder, what does Trey have to gain in a match like this?
While the risk is certainly high, so is the potential upside. I know it's unlikely, but if Trey could defeat the Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory.
I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
Wait, you really think I have a shot this year?
No, I sure don't. That'll hinder your modeling career.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. He's got him here. He's got him up.
And I'm no mathematician, guys, but by my calculations, a last man standing match is more than 3 times as brutal as a traditional match. After all, you only need to keep your opponent down for a 3 count in a traditional match.
Bringing it back between the ropes. Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Again. Now, it seems to be working for him.
Oh, Undertaker looking mortal here.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
He's executing on his plan perfectly.
Yeah, no question. He's showing great energy as usual.
Ooh, what impact. Ooh. And it's the Undertaker, able to break free. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
whoa, it's another reversal. On the topic of traditional matches versus last man standing matches, Corey makes a great point. In matches such as this, you have to keep your opponent down for a count of 10.
Which oftentimes results in increased brutality and danger, Michael.
Whoa, the Undertaker dodged that one. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
boom, boot. This match grinded him down a little.
Yeah, but we all know how tough he is, Cole. It's going to take a steamroller to keep him down for the 10 count.
And now look at the Undertaker's face.
Oh, he's really taking it to him.
Man, this is not good at all.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Harsh impact. Ooh.
And it's the Undertaker, able to break free.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, what impact.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
doing some more damage here.
Michael, that is so dangerous.
He's got him by the neck. Look at this.
Choke slam by The Undertaker. 2, 3, 4. Not over yet.
This is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the impact. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth it. Here it comes.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
Evading possible disaster there.
Hooked up. Oh, package driver.
Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker. Oh, man, The Undertaker's in trouble now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He somehow did it. Trey has defied all odds to defeat The Undertaker.
This definitely quiets any doubts that people might have had about Trey's legitimacy.
I'll admit it, I've had those doubts, but what Trey did tonight was truly impressive. Maybe this guy's the real deal after all.
And that's how we opened a portal to the Netherworld and summoned The Undertaker to the Earth Realm so I could defeat him and cement my Hall of Fame legacy. We're fine, thanks.
I told you they wouldn't believe it.
You know what? None of that crazy stuff ever happened. I mean, sure, I beat The Undertaker, you all witnessed that, but could you imagine all that other wacky stuff? Portals and marsh ladies and Papa Shango?
Yeah, gotcha. Joke's on you.
Anyway, let's get back to things that actually happened.
Like when I was the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era, holding the SmackDown Live Women's Championship for over 2.5 years.
Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge, but that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with the 4 or 5 count, maybe, or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
It's Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around.
Well, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. Not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Oh, well, if you're not gonna give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help? I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk.
Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her Savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
It's clear that unless she can somehow even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.